Are you dreaming about your next big adventure? Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just starting to explore the world, 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting years for global travel. From buzzing metropolitan hubs to hidden cultural gems, the world is bursting with unforgettable destinations waiting to be discovered. That's why we've put together this ultimate guide to the 50 best cities to visit in 2025, a carefully curated list designed to inspire your wanderlust and help you plan the trip of a lifetime. In this video, we'll take you on a journey across continents, diving into cities known for their rich history, breathtaking architecture, vibrant street life, and mouth-watering cuisine. From the romantic charm of Paris to the futuristic skyline of Tokyo, the coastal beauty of Cape Town to the ancient streets of Istanbul, we've included a mix of iconic favorites and rising stars that deserve a spot on every traveler's radar. But this isn't just about pretty views. We're giving you real, up-to-date travel tips for each city, the best times to visit, must-see attractions, local customs, and even a few off-the-beaten-path secrets to help you experience each destination like a true insider. So grab a pen and your passport wishlist, because by the end of this video, you'll be bursting with travel ideas for the year ahead. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a travel tip or destination spotlight. Ready to explore the world in 2025? Let's dive into the countdown of the 50 best cities to visit this year, and maybe find your next favorite place along the way. 1. Paris, France. Paris, the City of Light, is a timeless destination in 2025. Start at the Eiffel Tower, then explore the Louvre Museum, home to the Mona Lisa. Walk through Montmartre's artistic streets and enjoy panoramic views from the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Stroll along the Seine River and stop at Notre Dame Cathedral. For shopping, Champs-Élysées is a must. Non-EU travelers may need a Schengen visa. Check requirements based on your country. Best time to visit is spring or early fall for mild weather and fewer crowds. Parisian tradition values etiquette, greet with bonjour and avoid loud behavior in public. Try French pastries like croissants, macarons, and local cheese at cafes. Sundays are quieter, as many businesses close. Tipping is appreciated but not mandatory. A metro pass makes exploring easy. Paris blends romance, art, and history into an unforgettable experience, too. Madrid, Spain. Madrid pulses with Spanish culture and energy. Start at the Prado Museum, one of Europe's finest art galleries. Visit the Royal Palace, stroll through Retiro Park, and explore lively neighborhoods like Malesana and La Latina. Plaza Mayor and Puerta del Sol are perfect for people watching. For football fans, a Real Madrid match at Santiago Bernabéu Stadium is a thrill. Spain is in the Schengen zone, so travelers from many countries need a visa. The best time to visit is spring or autumn when the weather is pleasant. Madrileños eat late, dinner usually starts after 9 p.m. Tapas culture rules here, order small plates and enjoy with local wine. Siestas still influence shop hours, with many places closing mid-afternoon. Learn a few Spanish phrases, locals appreciate the effort. Madrid's nightlife is legendary, with bars and clubs open until dawn. Don't miss churros with chocolate for a late-night treat. 3. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is a futuristic city steeped in tradition. Explore ancient temples like Sensoji, then dive into tech hubs like Akihabara. Visit Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest pedestrian crossing, and shop in Harajuku for quirky fashion. Tokyo Skytree offers sweeping views. The Japan Rail Pass is a must for tourists. Many nationalities can enter visa-free for short stays, confirm before traveling. Spring brings cherry blossoms, while autumn has beautiful foliage. Tradition is important, bowing is common, shoes must be removed indoors, and quietness is valued in public transport. Try sushi at Tsukiji Market, slurp ramen, or indulge in Michelin-starred cuisine. Visit a sumo match or stay in a ryokan for a cultural experience. Vending machines, capsule hotels, and spotless streets reflect Japan's blend of modern life and order. Tokyo offers a clean, efficient, and endlessly fascinating journey for Rome, Italy. Rome is a living museum. Begin at the Colosseum, then wander through the Roman Forum and Pantheon. Vatican City, with St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel, is a spiritual and artistic marvel. Toss a coin in Trevi Fountain for good luck and climb the Spanish Steps. EU travelers can visit freely, others need a Schengen visa. Spring and fall offer mild weather and smaller crowds. Italians value style and presentation, dress modestly, especially in churches. Traditional meals include multiple courses. And coffee culture is strong. Order a cappuccino only in the morning. Learn basic Italian greetings for politeness. Aperitivo hour, evening drinks with snacks, is a beloved tradition. Sunday is a family day, and many places close. Take your time. Rome rewards slow exploration with hidden piazzas, gelaterias, and centuries of beauty. The Eternal City promises awe and adventure. 5. Milan, Italy. Milan is Italy's fashion and finance capital with a rich cultural side. Visit the Duomo Cathedral and admire its Gothic beauty. See Da Vinci's Last Supper at Santa Maria del Grazie. Book months ahead. Stroll through the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II for upscale shopping. Milan's Navigli district offers lively nightlife and charming canals. A Schengen visa may be required for non-EU visitors. Spring and early fall are ideal for weather and events like Fashion Week. Milanese culture is stylish and fast-paced. Locals dress sharply, especially in the city center. Try risotto alla Milanese and panettone. Aperitivo culture is strong. Many bars offer buffet-style snacks with drinks in the early evening. English is spoken in tourist areas, but a few Italian phrases go a long way. Public transport is efficient, and walking is easy. Milan combines elegance, innovation, and Italian flair. 6. New York, USA. New York City is electric, diverse, and always awake. Visit iconic spots like Times Square, Central Park, and the Statue of Liberty. Explore world-class museums like the Met and MoMA. Walk the Brooklyn Bridge, catch a Broadway show, or admire city views from the Empire State Building or One World Observatory. Most travelers require a U.S. visa or ESTA for entry. Spring and fall are best for walking tours and outdoor attractions. NYC moves fast. Locals appreciate quick interactions, especially in queues or subways. Tipping is standard, 15 to 20% at restaurants, $1 to $2 per bag for bellhops. Try street food like hot dogs or halal platters and visit diverse neighborhoods for authentic cuisine. Chinatown, Little Italy, Harlem. Public transport, especially the subway, is the most efficient way to travel. New York values individuality and cultural variety, offering every visitor a slice of the American dream. 7. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam blends historic charm with modern energy. Cruise its iconic canals or cycle through its charming streets. Visit the Rijksmuseum and Van Gogh Museum, then see the Anne Frank House for a powerful historical experience. The Jordan district offers boutique shops and cozy cafes. Non-EU travelers usually need a Schengen visa. Spring is perfect, especially during tulip season in April. Biking is the preferred way to get around, but always follow local cycling etiquette. Dutch culture values directness and punctuality. Try local foods like stroopwafels, herring, and Dutch pancakes. Tipping is appreciated but modest, 5% to 10% is common. Many locals speak excellent English, making navigation easy. Cafes are social hubs, but note that coffee shops often sell cannabis legally. Respect local rules, especially around noise and public behavior. Amsterdam is relaxed, artsy, and welcoming. 8. Sydney, Australia. Sydney is sunny, vibrant, and scenic. Start at the Sydney Opera House, then walk to the Harbour Bridge or take a ferry to Manly. Bondi and Coogee beaches are great for surfing and relaxation. Explore Darling Harbour, the Rocks District, and Taronga Zoo. Most visitors need an e-visitor or ETA visa. Australia has strict customs rules, so avoid bringing food or organic items. The best time to visit is during the Australian spring, September to November, or autumn, March to May. Locals are friendly and informal, first names are used widely. Outdoor life is central, barbecues, beach outings, and coastal hikes are popular. Try local seafood, meat pies, and flat white coffee. Tipping is optional but appreciated. Public transport is good, and Opal cards work across ferries, buses, and trains. Sydney offers a mix of natural beauty and urban flair. 9. Singapore. Singapore is clean, futuristic, and multicultural. Visit Marina Bay Sands for skyline views, explore gardens by the bay, and stroll through Chinatown and Little India. Sentosa Island is a family favorite with beaches and Universal Studios. Most nationalities get visa-free entry for short stays. Check your country's status. The best months are February to April for drier weather. English is widely spoken, and the MRT makes getting around easy. Local laws are strict: no littering, no gum chewing, and no eating on public transport. Tipping isn't customary, as service charges are included. Try hawker centers for amazing local food. Don't miss Hainanese chicken rice, laksa, and satay. Singapore blends Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Western influences, and festivals like Chinese New Year and Deepavali are widely celebrated. Respect multicultural norms and dress modestly in temples. Singapore is efficient, orderly, and packed with flavor. 10. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is a coastal city of bold architecture and Mediterranean energy. Visit Gaudi's masterpieces, the Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, and Casa Batlló. Stroll down Las Ramblas or relax on Barceloneta Beach. The Gothic Quarter offers narrow lanes, tapas bars, and historic charm. Spain is part of the Schengen zone. Check visa requirements if outside the EU. Late spring or early autumn offer great weather and fewer tourists. Catalan culture is distinct. Locals speak both Catalan and Spanish. Respect local customs, especially during festivals like La Merce. Try paella, patatas bravas, and cava. Tipping isn't expected but welcome. Siestas still affect business hours, with shops often closing mid-afternoon. Public transport is reliable, and walking is ideal in central areas. Barcelona is a vibrant mix of art, beach, and tradition. 11. Taipei, Taiwan. Taipei blends modern innovation with rich traditions. Visit Taipei 101 for panoramic views, then explore the National Palace Museum's vast Chinese art collection. Night markets like Shilin are perfect for street food. Try stinky tofu, bubble tea, and beef noodle soup. Taiwan offers visa-free entry to many nationalities for up to 90 days. Confirm requirements before arrival. Spring and autumn offer the best weather. Public transport is clean, safe, and efficient. Get an easy card for metro and buses. Taiwanese culture values politeness and humility. Mandarin is the main language, but English is common in tourist areas. Temples like Longshan show local spirituality, while hot springs in Beitou offer relaxation. Locals are incredibly welcoming. Tipping isn't required but appreciated. Taipei is a tech-savvy city with warm hospitality and culinary delights. 12. Seoul, South Korea. Seoul is dynamic and futuristic, yet deeply traditional. Tour Gyeongbokgung Palace in Hanbok, traditional attire, for free entry, then visit Bukshin Hanok Village. Explore trendy districts like Myeongdong for shopping and Hongdae for nightlife. South Korea allows visa-free access for many countries, often through KETA. The best time to visit is spring for cherry blossoms or autumn for colorful foliage. Respect for elders and hierarchy is key in Korean culture. Bowing is a common greeting. Korean cuisine is spicy and flavorful. Try kimchi, bibimbap, and Korean barbecue. Street food like tteokbokki is popular. Public transport is top-notch. T-money cards work on trains and buses. English signs are widespread, but learning some Korean phrases is helpful. Tipping isn't customary. Seoul offers K-pop, history, and innovation in one thrilling package. 13. London, UK. London is historic, global, and endlessly entertaining. See Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, and the Tower of London. Enjoy West End Theatre, explore the British Museum, or relax in Hyde Park. The Underground, Tube, is the easiest way to travel. Get an Oyster or contactless card. Most visitors need an electronic travel authorization or visa, depending on nationality. Spring and summer are the best seasons. British culture values politeness and cues. Be courteous and say please and thank you. Tipping is around 10% in restaurants. Try fish and chips, afternoon tea, or a full English breakfast. Explore neighborhoods like Camden, Notting Hill, and Shoreditch for diverse food and style. London's pub culture is strong. Many locals gather after work for a pint. Rain is common, so carry an umbrella. London is a mix of royalty, rebellion, and rich traditions. 14. Dubai, UAE. Dubai is futuristic luxury in the desert. Visit Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, and shop at Dubai Mall. Enjoy desert safaris, beach resorts, and man-made marvels like Palm Jumeirah. Most travelers can get a visa on arrival or e-visa. Check your country's eligibility. Best time to visit is November to March for cooler weather. Dubai blends modern living with Islamic tradition. Dress modestly, especially in public or religious spaces. Public displays of affection are discouraged. Alcohol is allowed in licensed venues. Friday is a holy day. Expect adjusted hours. Try Emirati dishes like makbuz or global cuisine from around the world. Taxis and the metro are the best ways to get around. Ramadan brings special customs. Avoid eating or drinking in public during fasting hours. Dubai dazzles with innovation, luxury, and cultural depth. 15. Berlin, Germany. Berlin is a city of contrast, historic and hip. Visit the Brandenburg Gate, Berlin Wall Memorial, and Museum Island. Check out the East Side Gallery's street art or dive into Berlin's famous nightlife. EU citizens can enter freely, others may need a Schengen visa. Spring and summer are best for outdoor events. Berlin is casual and welcoming. English is widely spoken. Public transport is extensive. Get a day pass for trams, trains, and buses. Tipping 5 to 10% is common. The city celebrates individuality. Expect creative fashion and open-minded locals. Try currywurst, doner kebabs, and German beer. Sundays are quiet, many shops close. Visit flea markets and urban parks like Tempelhofer Feld. Berlin blends history with progressive culture in a unique way. 16. Osaka, Japan. Osaka is Japan's kitchen and a cultural gem. Visit Osaka Castle, explore the neon-lit Dotonbori district, and ride to the top of the Umeda Sky Building. Universal Studios Japan is great for families. Japan offers visa-free access to many nationalities. Check before flying. Spring and fall are ideal. Osaka people are known for warmth and humor. Try takoyaki, octopus balls, okonomiyaki, savory pancakes, and kushikatsu, fried skewers. Public transport is reliable. Get an Icoca card. Shopping streets like Shinsaibashi offer fashion and souvenirs. Learn basic Japanese greetings. Locals appreciate the effort. Respect quiet in public and always queue properly. Tipping isn't practiced. Osaka offers food, friendliness, and fun. 17. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok is bustling and spiritual. Visit the Grand Palace, Wat Pho, and Wat Arun. Shop in Chatuchak Market or boat through the floating markets. Street food is legendary. Try pad thai, mango sticky rice, and satay. Many visitors can enter visa-free for 30 days. Check based on nationality. November to February offers cooler weather. Respect Thai customs, dress modestly in temples, remove shoes before entering homes, and never touch someone's head. The Thai Wai, a prayer-like gesture, is a respectful greeting. Public transport includes BTS, Skitran, tuk-tuks, and boats. Tipping is appreciated but not expected. Thai people are friendly and gracious. Bangkok is colorful, flavorful, and full of surprises. 18. Los Angeles, USA. Los Angeles is where Hollywood glamour meets beach vibes. Visit the Hollywood Sign, Walk of Fame, and Griffith Observatory. Relax at Venice Beach or surf in Santa Monica. Explore the Getty Center, LACMA, and Universal Studios. A U.S. visa or ESTA is required. Spring and autumn are ideal for mild weather. LA is car-centric, renting a car is often necessary, though public transit covers major areas. Tipping is essential, 15 to 20% in restaurants. Food trucks, taco stands, and global cuisine abound. Try Korean barbecue or Mexican street food. Fashion is casual, and locals are friendly. LA celebrates creativity and cultural diversity. It's laid back, sunny, and full of dreams. 19. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul bridges Europe and Asia. Visit the Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, and Topkapi Palace. Cruise the Bosphorus and explore the Grand Bazaar for spices, textiles, and jewelry. Most travelers can get an e-visa or visa-free entry. Spring and autumn are ideal for weather and fewer crowds. Turkish culture is hospitable, tea is offered in shops, and greetings are warm. Dress modestly in mosques and always remove shoes before entering. Try kebabs, baklava, and Turkish coffee. Tipping is common, 10% in restaurants. Public ferries and trams connect the city well. Istanbul mixes old-world charm with vibrant street life. 20. Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne is artsy, multicultural, and stylish. Visit Federation Square, take a street art tour in laneways, or explore the Royal Botanic Gardens. Day trips to the Great Ocean Road or Phillip Island are worth it. A visa or ETA is required. Spring and autumn offer pleasant weather. Melbourne's cafe culture is strong. Try flat whites and brunch in Fitzroy or Carlton. Trams are free in the city centre. Locals are friendly and creative. Tipping is optional. Food is diverse: Greek, Vietnamese, Italian, and more. Don't miss live music, markets, or sports like Aussie rules football. Melbourne is cool, cultured, and full of surprises. 21. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a vibrant fusion of East and West. Visit Victoria Peak for skyline views, shop in Mong Kok, and take the Star Ferry across Victoria Harbour. Explore temples like Man Mo and enjoy Disneyland or Ocean Park. Most travelers can enter visa-free, check based on nationality. Best months are October to December for clear skies. The Octopus card is essential for transit. English is widely spoken. Hong Kongers are fast-paced but polite, stand on the right of escalators. Try dim sum, egg tarts, and roast goose. Tipping 10% is common unless service is included. Visit night markets and ride the Peak Tram for classic experiences. Hong Kong is compact, energetic, and full of character. 22. Munich, Germany. Munich combines Bavarian charm with urban sophistication. Visit Marienplatz, Nymphenburg Palace, and the Deutsches Museum. Tour the BMW Museum or relax in the English Garden. Oktoberfest is world famous, as book well in advance. Germany requires a Schengen visa for non-EU visitors. Spring and early fall are best. Locals value punctuality and cleanliness. Try Weisswurst, pretzels, and local beers. Tipping 5 to 10% is common. Public transit is excellent, get a day pass for U-Bahn and trams. Munich is safe, friendly, and rich in culture. Enjoy a mix of tradition, green spaces, and innovation. 23. Las Vegas, USA. Las Vegas is entertainment central. Visit the Strip's mega hotels like Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, and the Venetian. Enjoy shows from Cirque du Soleil to top music acts. Try your luck in casinos or explore the Neon Museum. U.S. entry requires a visa or ESTA. Fall and spring offer cooler weather. Vegas never sleeps, expect activity 24/7. Tipping is essential, 15 to 20% in restaurants, $1 to $2 for valet or luggage. Buffets, celebrity chef restaurants, and endless bars offer diverse dining. Dress codes vary, check for upscale venues. Venture to Red Rock Canyon or the Grand Canyon for nature escapes. Vegas is dazzling, outrageous, and unforgettable. 24. Florence, Italy. Florence is the cradle of the Renaissance. See Michelangelo's David, the Uffizi Gallery, and the Florence Cathedral. Stroll the Ponte Vecchio and admire views from Piazzale Michelangelo. Florence is in the Schengen zone, visa may be needed. Best visited in spring or fall. Italian culture values beauty and manners, greet with buongiorno. Try Florentine steak and gelato. Aperitivo hour offers light drinks and snacks in the evening. Walking is best in the historic center. Tipping is appreciated but not expected. Florence offers art, architecture, and timeless charm in every piazza. 25. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague is storybook beauty with a Gothic edge. Visit Prague Castle, Charles Bridge, and the astronomical clock. Wander through Old Town Square and take a Vltava river cruise. Many travelers don't need a visa for short stays. Czechia is in the Schengen zone. Spring and fall are ideal. The Czech koruna is the local currency. Try goulash, trdelnik, and local beers. Tipping 10% is standard. English is spoken in tourist areas. Respect quiet zones and public decorum. Prague's cobbled streets, spires, and cafes offer old-world magic. 26. Dublin, Ireland. Dublin is friendly, historic, and literary. Visit Trinity College and the Book of Kells, Dublin Castle, and St. Patrick's Cathedral. Take a tour of the Guinness Storehouse or Jameson Distillery. Ireland requires a visa for some, check your country's status. Best visited from May to September. Locals are warm and humorous, don't be afraid to chat. Tipping 10 to 15% is normal. Try Irish stew, soda bread, and seafood chowder. Visit a pub for live music and Guinness. Walkable city center and reliable buses make getting around easy. Dublin offers charm, wit, and a love of storytelling. 27. Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto is Japan's cultural heart. Visit Fushimi Inari Shrines, Torii Gates, the Golden Pavilion, and Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Explore traditional districts like Gion, where you may see a geisha. Visa-free access is available for many countries. Best visited in spring, cherry blossoms, or fall, maple leaves. Respect local customs, remove shoes indoors, be quiet in temples. Try kaiseki, multi-course meal, matcha sweets, and yudofu, tofu hot pot. Public transit is efficient, and IC cards simplify travel. Tipping isn't practiced. Kyoto is serene, elegant, and deeply traditional. 28. Vienna, Austria. Vienna is classical, clean, and cultured. Visit Schönbrunn Palace, St. Stephen's Cathedral, and the Belvedere Museum. Attend a concert or opera, and stroll the Ringstrasse. Austria is in the Schengen area, visa may be required. Best time to visit, April–June or September–October. Vienna values order, etiquette, and punctuality. Try schnitzel, Zähretorte, and Viennese coffee. Tipping 5 to 10% is customary. Public transport is clean and reliable, get a travel card. Explore Christmas markets if visiting in winter. Vienna's mix of imperial grandeur and musical legacy is unforgettable. 29. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon is laid back and full of sunshine. Explore Alfama's narrow alleys, ride tram 28, and visit Geronimo's Monastery. Enjoy views from Miradouros, viewpoints, and eat at a fado house. Portugal is in the Schengen zone, visa may be needed. Spring and fall are ideal. Try pastéis de nata, seafood rice, and bacalhau. Tipping 5 to 10% is appreciated. English is common in tourist areas. Public trams and metro are easy to use, get a Viva via Gem card. Lisbon offers hills, heritage, and ocean breezes with warm hospitality. 30. Venice, Italy. Venice is one of a kind. Ride gondolas through canals, visit St. Mark's Basilica and Doge's Palace, and explore the Rialto Market. Venice is in the Schengen zone, visa may be required. Spring and early autumn are best for avoiding floods and crowds. Respect quiet streets and avoid littering, Venice is fragile. Try cicchetti, Venetian tapas, fresh seafood, and prosecco. Tipping is welcome but not expected. Water buses, vaporettos, and walking are main transport modes. Venice is magical, romantic, and rich in history. 31. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur is a modern metropolis with cultural diversity. Visit the iconic Petronas Twin Towers, Bata Caves, and Merdeka Square. Explore bustling markets like Petaling Street and dine in Jolan Alor's Food Street. Malaysia offers visa-free entry to many nationalities, check ahead. Best time to visit, May to July or December to February. Respect local customs, dress modestly in religious sites. Try nasi lemak, satay, and roti canai. The city blends Malay, Chinese, and Indian cultures beautifully. Public transport includes MRT and LRT, get a touch and go card. Tipping isn't required but appreciated. KL is warm, welcoming, and full of flavor. 32. Athens, Greece. Athens is the birthplace of democracy and a gateway to the Greek islands. Visit the Acropolis, Parthenon, and ancient Agora. Wander Plaka's cobbled streets and enjoy sunset views from Lycabettus Hill. Greece is in the Schengen zone, visa may be required. Best seasons, spring and autumn. Try souvlaki, moussaka, and Greek salad. Greeks are hospitable, expect big portions and warm greetings. Tipping around 5 to 10% is common. Public transport is affordable, metro, buses, and trams cover most areas. Athens combines ancient history with a modern Mediterranean vibe. 33. Orlando, USA. Orlando is theme park heaven. Visit Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld. The city also offers water parks, shopping outlets, and golf courses. A U.S. visa or ESTA is required. Best times to visit are spring and late fall. Orlando is family-friendly and well-organized for tourists. Car rentals are common, though shuttles and buses connect major parks. Tipping is standard, 15 to 20% in restaurants. Try classic American diners and international cuisine at Epcot. Orlando is magical, especially for families and thrill seekers. 34. Toronto, Canada. Toronto is Canada's most diverse city. Visit the CN Tower, Royal Ontario Museum, and Distillery District. Take a ferry to the Toronto Islands or explore Kensington Market. Many travelers need an ETA or visa, check requirements. Summer and early fall offer the best weather. English is widely spoken, and locals are friendly. Public transport includes TTC subways, streetcars, and buses. Try poutine, pea-meal bacon sandwiches, and multicultural cuisine. Tipping 15 to 20% is the norm. Toronto is vibrant, inclusive, and full of global flavors. 35. Miami, USA. Miami is where Latin flair meets beach life. Visit South Beach, Wynwood Walls, and Little Havana. Enjoy Art Deco architecture and lively nightlife. U.S. entry requires a visa or ESTA. Winter and spring are ideal for warm, dry weather. English and Spanish are both widely spoken. Public transit includes buses and the Metromover. But many rent cars. Try Cuban sandwiches, fresh seafood, and tropical cocktails. Tipping is 15 to 20%. Miami is colorful, stylish, and sizzling with energy. 36. San Francisco, USA. San Francisco is a city of hills, tech, and iconic views. Visit the Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz Island, and Fisherman's Wharf. Explore neighborhoods like Chinatown, Haight-Ashbury, and the Mission District. A U.S. visa or ESTA is required. Fall is the best time to avoid fog and crowds. The city is walkable and has good public transit, Muni, BART. Tipping is standard, 15 to 20%. Try sourdough bread, clam chowder, and fusion cuisine. San Francisco values innovation, diversity, and individuality, 37. Shanghai, China. Shanghai is China's most cosmopolitan city. See the skyline from the Bund, visit Yugarden, and shop in Nanjing Road. Don't miss the futuristic Shanghai Tower or a river cruise. A Chinese visa is required in most cases. Spring and autumn are ideal times to visit. English is limited outside tourist areas, translation apps help. Use the metro for fast travel. Try xiaolongbao, dumplings, and street skewers. Respect local etiquette, no tipping is required. Shanghai is a blend of East and West with high energy, 38. Frankfurt am Main, Germany. Frankfurt is Germany's financial hub with a historic core. Visit Romerberg Square, Palmengarten, and St. Bartholomew's Cathedral. Explore the main tower and museums along the river. Frankfurt lies in the Schengen zone, visa may be required. Spring and fall are pleasant. The city is efficient, clean, and international. Use the U-Bahn or trams for transport. Tipping 5 to 10% is typical. Try sausages, apple wine, and schnitzel. Frankfurt offers a sleek mix of modern skyline and traditional charm. 39. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is design-forward and environmentally conscious. Visit Tivoli Gardens, Nyhavn, and the Little Mermaid statue. Tour palaces like Amalienborg and Rosenborg. Denmark is in the Schengen zone, check visa needs. Best times to visit are May to September. Use a Copenhagen card for transport and entry to attractions. English is widely spoken. Try smørbrød, open-faced sandwiches, Danish pastries, and craft beer. Tipping is optional, service is usually included. Biking is a popular way to explore. Copenhagen is cozy, creative, and beautifully balanced, 40. Zurich, Switzerland. Zurich is clean, orderly, and scenic. Visit Lake Zurich, Bahnhofstrasse, and the Old Town. Explore the Kunsthaus Art Museum and hike Uetliberg Mountain. Switzerland is not in the EU but part of the Schengen area, visa rules apply. Summer and early fall are best. The Swiss franc is the currency. English is spoken widely. Public transport is superb, use trams, trains, and boats. Tipping is appreciated but not mandatory. Try fondue, raclette, and Swiss chocolate. Zurich is efficient, upscale, and stunning, 41. Washington, D.C., USA. Washington, D.C. is the heart of American history and politics. Visit the National Mall, Lincoln Memorial, and Smithsonian Museums. Tour the U.S. Capitol or see the White House from Lafayette Square. A U.S. visa or ESTA is required. Spring is ideal, especially during the cherry blossom season. Metro is reliable for getting around. Tipping is 15 to 20% in restaurants. Try half-smokes, crab cakes, and food truck fare. DC blends grandeur and culture with a strong sense of history. 42. Pattaya Konburi, Thailand. Pattaya is a coastal escape just south of Bangkok. Visit Walking Street for nightlife, Nong Nuch Tropical Garden, and Coral Island for water sports. Thailand allows visa-free or visa on arrival for many countries. Best time, November to February. Local customs include respecting the monarchy and removing shoes indoors. Use songthaws or grab for transport. Try Thai seafood, mango sticky rice, and spicy papaya salad. Tipping is appreciated. Pattaya offers beach vibes, fun, and affordability, 43. Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver is a Pacific gem with stunning nature and urban charm. Visit Stanley Park, Granville Island, and Capilano Suspension Bridge. Take a seaplane tour or go skiing in nearby Whistler. Check if you need an ETA or visa. Summer is perfect for outdoor activities. English is the main language. Use the Skitran and buses with a compass card. Tipping 15 to 20% is standard. Try sushi, poutine, and fresh seafood. Vancouver is green, multicultural, and breathtaking. 44. Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm is stylish and surrounded by water. Explore Gamla stan, Old Town, the Vasa Museum, and ABBA Museum. Take a boat tour through its archipelago. Sweden is in the Schengen zone, visa rules apply. Summer is best. Locals are reserved but kind. Use public transit and SL access cards. Try meatballs, cinnamon buns, and gravlax. Tipping is not expected but appreciated. Stockholm is innovative, clean, and beautifully Nordic. 45. Mexico City, Mexico. Mexico City is rich in history, art, and flavor. Visit Zocalo, Frida Kahlo's Casa Azul, and Teotihuacan pyramids nearby. Wander through Coyoacan and Roma neighborhoods. Visa policies vary, check your country's rules. Fall and spring are ideal. Spanish is the main language. Use Metro or Uber for transport. Try tacos al pastor, churros, and mole. Tipping 10 to 15% is normal. The city is colorful, bustling, and endlessly fascinating. 46. Oslo, Norway. Oslo offers natural beauty and Nordic cool. Visit the Viking Ship Museum, Oslo Opera House, and Vigeland Sculpture Park. Cruise the fjords or explore Bygdøy museums. Norway is in the Schengen zone, check visa rules. Summer has long days and pleasant weather. English is widely spoken. Use public transport with an Oslo pass. Try reindeer, salmon, and cinnamon rolls. Tipping is not required. Oslo is tranquil, green, and modern. 47. São Paulo of Brazil. São Paulo is Brazil's cultural and economic powerhouse. Visit Ibirapuera Park, the São Paulo Museum of Art, and the Municipal Market. Explore street art in Vila Madalena. Most visitors need a visa or e-visa. April to September offers the best weather. Portuguese is the local language. Use taxis or apps like 99 for transport. Try Feijoada, Pão de Queijo, and Brigadeiro. Tipping 10% is standard. São Paulo is vibrant, diverse, and constantly buzzing. 48. Phuket, Thailand. Phuket is Thailand's island paradise. Visit Patong Beach, Big Buddha, and Phi Phi Islands. Explore night markets and enjoy boat tours. Thailand offers visa-free or visa on arrival for many. Best time, November to April. Respect local customs and dress modestly at temples. Use tuk-tuks or Grab for transport. Try pad thai, grilled seafood, and coconut ice cream. Tipping is appreciated. Phuket offers relaxation, adventure, and tropical beauty. 49. Helsinki, Finland. Helsinki is sleek, coastal, and filled with design. Visit the Design District, Suomenlinna Fortress, and Helsinki Cathedral. Take a sauna or explore local cafes. Finland is in the Schengen zone, visa may be required. Summer is best, with long daylight hours. Locals are reserved but helpful. Use the HSL system with a travel card. Try salmon soup, rye bread, and cinnamon pastries. Tipping is rare. Helsinki is modern, artistic, and serene. 50. Brussels, Belgium. Brussels is Europe's political hub with medieval charm. Visit Grand Place, Atomium, and Royal Palace. Explore comic strip murals and chocolate shops. Belgium is in the Schengen zone, check visa rules. Spring and early fall are ideal. Multilingual locals often speak French, Dutch, and English. Use trams and metros with a Mobib card. Try waffles, fries, mussels, and chocolates. Tipping is optional but welcome. Brussels is quirky, gourmet, and full of character. And that wraps up our journey through the 50 best cities to visit in 2025. From the timeless charm of Paris to the futuristic vibes of Tokyo, each destination on this list offers a unique experience, rich culture, and unforgettable memories. Whether you're drawn to historic landmarks, vibrant nightlife, natural wonders, or culinary delights, 2025 is shaping up to be an incredible year to explore the world. We hope this guide gave you some serious travel inspiration, and maybe even helped you plan your next adventure. Remember, the world is full of stories waiting to be discovered, and travel is one of the most powerful ways to connect with them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more amazing travel content. Have a favorite city we mentioned? Or maybe one we missed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from fellow travelers. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and keep exploring. See you in the next one.